Welcome to the BS Roll. We're a bunch of friends that get together, roll dice, and make each other laugh and stuff.
Yeah.
Do we?
And stuff and stuff.
And stuff and stuff.
I don't know how to stuff.
I can things. I don't know if I could stuff, though.
That's what she said.
I'm really good at the stuff.
I don't get it.
This is why we're best friends.
I wish I had best friends.
Venmo me more money and I'll be your best friend.
I'll be you, Doug.
Yeah, dude, that's the
It's the wrong Doug.
It's the wrong Doug.
That's a premium service to be
Yeah.
a best friend.
Right now, we're just acquaintances.
Some sort of website called OnlyFriends.
Colleagues.
I mean, there is like rentafriend.com.
But it's not
Is there
OnlyFriends.
really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You can get paid to be
Stop.
someone's friend.
I'll do that. I'll bite that bullet.
I signed up for it once just to be like, hey, give me money and I'll hang out with you.
Yeah. Why not?
Oh my God, rentafriend.com.
I told you it's a thing.
Can you do it over Discord?
Maybe.
Like someone you just like, yeah, I'll play video games with you
Yeah, sure.
from the hours of like 6 to 7:30 for
$100.
$20 an hour.
Yeah, if you're sad and lonely out there, rentafriend.com.
People are using rentafriend.com for all sorts of activities. There's a bunch, but there's one that really stood out to me. Wingmen/wingwomen.
Oh, God.
You want to get laid tonight?
Amusement parks. That's on there.
What if you...
Giving tours.
I mean, that's kind of a legit thing.
But like, what if you... Like, someone rented you for their friend to be a wingman, but then you pulled all the tail?
I've done that before.
First off, why do these... It has me in Phillipsburg, New Jersey for some reason.
Sure.
And none of these people look like people I'd want to talk to.
I'm sure that's most of that website. Doesn't matter where.
I'm sure that's just New Jersey.
Also, yes, New Jersey.
I've
They
only
were-
been there once.
They were all taken with
Never
like
been.
the shittiest cameras that you could possibly think of.
I
So,
think
like,
the people
flip
on there
phones.
offering themselves up as friends are the people who should really be paying for it.
Jesus.
You might not be wrong.
Oh, well.
Well, let's see in our area.
I will probably show up. It's been a long time since I had that.
An old Tim Farr photo.
Yeah. Unless they deactivated it because it's been like, I don't know,
Because you were inactive. For
a decade or so. I was like, this will be funny. And then,
Obviously, she's fake because there's no way she's 40.
I gotta see it.
Hold on.
welcome to our rentafriend.com podcast.
Sponsor us, Rent a Friend, please.
After we just made fun of your stuff.
She could be 40.
Nah, that's fake.
With like a filter.
Or what if that's
That's what I'm
just...
saying. Is it got to be a filter?
She's been on Rent-A-Friend for like 20 years.
She
Just never updated
Just
her profile.
never changed her
from
profile.
when she was 20. Yeah.
Apparently, no one knows how to fucking smile in these selfies that they're taking. Oh, there's one. Not a good smile, but there's a smile.
This would be my smile.
At least
Be my friend.
At least 50% of these are taken in a basement, and you can tell.
I found my friend, and this is just for the people at the table who know me. This person's name is Van the Amazing.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what? I think that needs to be all of our friends now.
No, let me give you a little bit
We
of
found our fifth
Quick,
guys.
put your credit card details in.
It says more about Van the Amazing, motorcycle rider, military, personal protection, gun enthusiast, cryptocurrency enthusiast. I can hold conversations in a relaxed atmosphere to formal events.
Because all they want to talk about is guns and cryptocurrency.
Okay, add your credit card details. I need to meet this man.
But he doesn't have a van? I feel disappointed somehow.
Yeah, no van. Just a motorcycle.
Anyways,
I'm going to be fully distracted for this episode. It's your fault.
please don't.
Close out.
Yeah.
There's 118 pages for our local area. I cannot do that.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Nope.
And we lost Ryan.
You did this to yourself.
I think Babylon needs to die right here.
Yeah.
Do you want me to wish away dragons now, or
Yeah. Just wish away Babylon.
Just get on the internet and kick off his tablet.
I could.
I have an average life, but an overreactive imagination. I like riding my bicycle. I enjoy low-impact sports like tennis, dodgeball, kickball, and drinking.
Wait,
Drinking is a
drinking
sport?
is a low impact sport.
Then I'm
Well,
winning.
so
Yeah,
there's,
right.
there's no comma between kickball and the word and. So it's, tennis, comma, dodgeball, comma, kickball, and drinking. So I think you do those together.
Oh.
So-
Anyways,
This website fucking rocks.
This is not a Rent a Friend podcast. This is a D&D podcast.
yeah,
Wave
Ryan.
Rider 1. It's the name of somebody.
Dave, stop. Come on.
We lost Ryan forever.
Close it, Ryan. Close it.
I'm going to put it on this. You get the fuck. No. Flurcork and I are going to be best friends.
I need to get NPC names from rentafriend.com.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dan the Incredible has to be an NPC.
He's putting it on his slide over so he can see it and see his sheet.
God damn it. I'm totally
Sorry,
going to
it's
murder him.
FLAURQUICK. And the next one's chocolate.
Anyways,
Last time on Dungeons and Dumbasses.
On Dungeons and Dumbasses, sponsored by rentafriend.com.
pretty much. Last time on the BS roll, or something, dragons attacked the city of Waterford, killed your friend Artemis,
No.
which you spent way too long talking about how he died.
That was the first time I'd met him, so.
Yeah, well, burned much of the city of Waterford, and 3 dragons split off, seemingly to go off in their other cities to attack them. You lot, with Renfrey, Rusty, and Roger, have left the cave and found yourselves in the Darkwood, knowing it will take about a few weeks to get to Maple Mire on foot. And that's where we left off.
Mm-hmm. What time of day was it?
We'll say it's afternoon.
Yeah,
Okay.
afternoon.
All right, so
I guess we head towards the bridge.
our plan is we're just going to walk there.
For now, I guess.
Well, I'm
Unless
going to
you-
ride Clobber, but, I mean, you guys are going to walk.
If you have a better idea, Babylon.
This is next time we see Shadi, we got to figure out like some sort of walkie-talkie stuff with her, because I feel like of all the times we need to get to somewhere very quickly, it's as the town is being burned down by dragons.
I don't believe this person actually exists you talk about.
That's completely fair. It's been so long, I'm starting to think I hallucinated them too. So
But Shoddy definitely does exist.
in your mind.
Debatable.
No, in real life.
All that I've ever seen about this person is that you say that they built like a nest, and that just looks like a regular bird nest to me.
a very big bird nest.
We got some very big birds.
Yeah, that's some very big birds.
Those are dragons.
Tomato, tomato.
Fair.
Dragons and birds are all the same.
I'm sure they have to have a nest and a tree, right?
Right.
So, Rusty,
Yeah,
what do you think's the fastest way to get us to Moore?
to more?
Or not Moore, Maple Mire.
Well, we should head through the Darkwood instead of going across the bridge where the dragon just flew over.
All right.
Good call. Hide in the cover of the trees.
But
yeah. It's like you guys don't know anything about stealth.
You know, I was going to say something nice about you just now, but I hold it back 'cause you're just being mean.
I'm just,
I literally don't stealth.
Now, you see this fucking...
What was your name again?
Rusty.
I don't like you, Rusty.
Good. Someone gets to carry on that torch.
You hear Defina go...
Fuck Rusty.
Yeah, you hear Defina go, fuck Rusty, in the wind.
Yeah, just in the wind.
I mean, I'm just trying to help.
I understand that, but it's like a tone
Maybe you
thing,
should get
right?
better at trying to help before you try to help Rusty.
I mean, you guys were going to walk across the bridge in the open.
I'm just saying you could have been like, hey, maybe that's not the best of ideas. Not you don't know what you're doing, Rusty. No wonder why people don't like you.
I'm well liked by everybody else.
I don't fucking believe that.
I mean, I don't know about everybody, but
I did know Defina was your best friend, though.
Fuck that bitch.
that was sarcasm. If you didn't catch that, Rusty.
No, she said nice things about you all the time.
I highly doubt that.
I'm pretty sure she wanted to set you on fire.
Yes, she did. Multiple times.
She did set you on fire?
Multiple times.
Serves you right.
I mean, I could help or I could just leave.
What's the difference?
Fucking Rusty.
Do you know a path through the dark woods that would?
Why would I want to help you?
Well, I haven't said anything bad about you.
Because if you don't, I'm gonna whack you with my fucking hammer. How about that?
Oh, good,
Now,
good.
Ida, we don't need to hurt.
We're not in this
our
for violence here.
companions. We gotta work. as
We've
a
killed a
team.
lot of people. I'm just gonna point that out. We've killed a lot of people.
True, but this
Yes.
is not a time for violence.
Okay, well, you guys just let me know when the times are for violence, because
We
at this
will.
point, I'm getting a little confused.
If
I'm
you
pretty
see
sure-
me throw my dagger, it means violence is coming.
If you see
Okay.
my arms blast out.
Okay.
But for now, look, beetles.
Beetles!
Rusty, we're sorry.
Are you?
I'm trying to be genuine here, yes.
I just suggested, hey, let's go through the cover of the woods instead of, out in the open on
Aren't
the
you
bridge.
a ranger? Am I correct?
No?
I thought you were.
No.
I don't see any
He's-
beetles over here.
They moved real quick. You got to be faster than that.
Well, beetles aren't that fast.
These ones are.
Listen, I know beetles.
So how much is it going to add some time to our journey going through the woods?
Probably will take time off. It's just more treacherous.
Don't look at me.
Renfrey, Roger, what do you think?
Renfrey is still, glazed over. Rogers is kind of attending to him. Roger will mention, I've never really traveled this way. I usually take the roads because it's been safe and there hasn't been fucking dragons.
You know what? That's a fucking fair point there, Roger. All right, we'll go with Dipshit's idea and we'll go through the woods.
He's not a dipshit. He's a good guy. Why
He's
you-
been very mean to us every time we've come across him.
I don't know.
Hey, did you maybe see a lizard? Because I see a lizard.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Was this what you were talking about? And I hold out a lizard.
You got it.
Okay, good.
Isn't that a beetle?
No, it's not, actually.
it's a
It's
long
actually a
beetle.
lizard.
The long beetle, Cole.
Sometimes these ones eat beetles.
All right, so we're gonna go through the dark woods. Everyone, be on high alert. So, does anyone know a good route through the dark wood? Has everyone trekked through here before?
Not me.
I can't say I have necessarily
I
either.
think the only time I've been south of the capital is with you all.
All right, let's try and stick close to the shoreline then, so that we at least have something that can help guide us.
And water in case dragons come by so we can jump in and not get burned.
I mean, I guess.
I think that's a great idea.
I think it still snatch you.
It's true.
They can try.
Well, I mean, they can try either way.
I'm more afraid of burning than being captured by one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Well, if they capture you, they'll probably just burn you eventually.
Mm-hmm. But if they catch me, I can cut them.
Fair enough. I guess we'll move forward.
Okay. You guys will trek forward. Someone roll a d20 for me.
12.
12. So the next few days go by pretty uneventful. You guys will have long rest. So make sure you do that. All your spells are blah, 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 and your blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah.
All the blah blah blahs.
All the blah, blah, blahs. You know,
Blah, blah, blah.
you get a long rest. Everything's great. All the nights go by pretty quietly and uneventful.
Cool.
Anything you guys do?
I'm going to learn more Draconic from Babylon.
Now we're getting into the compound cuss words.
Like fucking and
Yeah. Shouldn't.
Anything?
Cool, bitch is happy to be outside.
Why isn't fucking a word? Why was that so good?
we're gonna have gonna have to use that. Like, we're gonna have to find a way to start saying that in front of all of our friends and just like pretending
I
like
fucking.
it's always
I
been.
fucking.
This
I
fucking,
simply
this
fucking-
fucking's happening.
It's fucking it. Roll another d20 for me.
Well, I was gonna
Okay.
talk with Rusty a little bit.
Some RP.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
Rusty, do you know if Mav is gonna like catch up with us?
That's our emergency plan. Yes.
Do you know how long it'll be, or you think he'll just meet us at Moore?
Moore? Why would he go to Moore? We're going to Maple Mire.
Sorry, keep getting confused.
Did you really like more, or you really want to go back
It's
there?
probably because I want to go talk to the wizard in the wizard tower, but none of you guys know that,
The wizard's implanting it into your subconscious.
right? No, Maple Mire.
I don't know. Maybe probably when he feels that most of the night roses have escaped,
Do you know where most of them were in the town?
scattered about.
Well, that's not helpful.
Yeah, I'm not the leader of the night roses.
Well, you always seem to be like kind of a go-to to go run errands and do stuff and
Yeah,
send messages.
Exactly. Run around like a gopher. Yes.
So I figured you would just kind of know where everyone was at.
No. I handle mostly Mav's business.
That's fair. So you're like a secretary?
Yeah, pretty much.
How you like it?
It's great.
I don't think you're being honest with that answer.
Roll an insight check.
Six.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Okay. What do you do in your free time, Rusty?
I mean, what we all do in our free time.
I feel like your free time's different than my free time.
I don't know. What's your free time?
I mean, normally I update or look at magical things.
What do you mean, update?
You know what I am, right, Rusty?
Maybe. Do I? You're a human man.
That's right.
Yeah, I am a human man. We like to update our supplies.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I guess I update as well.
Snee's just going to look at Rusty, not say anything.
He's going to look back and say nothing.
I was going to ask if this is where Snee and Rusty fall deeply in love.
I don't think there's a connection here.
Just stare silently at each other.
Yep.
Sounds like a match made in heaven.
Anything else you guys do?
I'm gonna go check on Renfrey, make sure he's, I don't know, with us.
Still not comatose.
Okay. Roger has been kind of playing solemnly to Roger to kind of seem like comforting, and Roger's just not, or Renfrey's just not there.
How's he doing, Roger?
Well, you know how he was, the thing with the other winged. Yeah, we won't talk about. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of all like.
Just kind of traumatizing.
Yeah.
From across the group, Snee will be like, PTSD?
Yeah.
Yeah, way to bring that up.
All right. Well, Babylon just embraces Renfrey for a moment. Just says,
It doesn't even like move.
"I'm really glad you're here still, Renfrey," and then leave him be.
Snee is still locked eyes with Rusty.
Awkwardly.
Ida is going to go up to Renfrey and hand him the lizard.
It just kind of scurries about like he doesn't move at all.
But he's still walking.
Yeah.
But just like zombie walk.
Kind of like catatonic is the way I'm taking it.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that's the only cure that I know for PTSD is lizards, so, I mean, I'm all out of options here. But you can't say I didn't try.
It's true.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you guys do?
Kolbus is just keeping watch because he's got all that visions.
Roll a perception check for all of the visions. What do all the visions say?
6.
I mean, there's woods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
to be expected.
Anything else you guys do for the night?
Yeah.
All right. The next day, well, long rest, all that jazz. Heal, blah, blah, blah. Roll a d20 for
Got it.
survival. Chit.
Survival?
Well, just roll a d20.
Okay, 10.
10. Okay.
This is why I want to get nice dice tray.
Okay.
So it'll roll. Have space to go and out off the table.
Roll a d4 for me.
You want me to just keep rolling?
Yeah, sure.
All right. D4. That's a 4.
4. Okay. All right. As you guys are walking along, someone roll a perception check for
Me.
Your perception sucks. No, just kidding.
Well, I fucking rolled a 19 anyway, so.
You see behind you, tailing you, these like weird-looking creatures with long noses and cloaks, and they like have weird features to them, and they're stalking you.
Oh my god, are they gerblins?
No.
Hey. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
What are those?
I'll turn around and look.
So will I.
Same.
They look like harpies to you.
Herpes.
Harpies with a lot of herpes.
That is
Oh,
dangerous.
gross.
That's very dangerous.
Stalking your party. About 4 of them.
Ew, birds.
How far behind us?
Decently far away, maybe like 100 or so feet. But, pacing you.
I yell. Why are you following us?
No response.
I will take the time of Kolabesh distracting them to stealth
Okay.
and hide.
Wall stealth.
I'm also going to yell, even though they did not respond the first time. Like, hey! Hey, we don't have any bird seed for you guys. Keep it moving.
23.
23. Okay. No response, but they are starting to approach.
Pull out my sword and shield, and I'm going to say, take one step closer, and you will experience wrath, and I want to intimidate.
Roll intimidation.
Roll it, Kolabesh.
Can I give him advantage because I'm gonna pick up the Soul Forger?
I actually already get advantage on intimidation rolls.
Okay, well I'm helping anyway. God.
Honestly, I don't need your help.
Okay, well you know what? I'm here anyway.
You might have needed your help.
It was an 18.
18. They seem to have backed off a bit, but still pacing.
I'm kind of flanking a little bit to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Still probably maybe like halfway between them and like the rest of my group, but hidden to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Babylon's just waiting for him.
Yeah,
Babylon
Kolbesh
just
is going
stops.
to stare down.
Yeah, Babylon just stops in their tracks and just waits for him to approach.
Okay. And Snee, you're kind of stalking on the other side.
Yep.
Okay.
What's up?
No response. They're just kind of stalking you. Rusty has disappeared as well.
Coward.
Can I see Rusty?
Roll a perception check.
10.
Nope. You did kind of notice Rusty. You noticed that you went one side. Rusty kind of disappeared when he was flanking on the other side.
Okay. So if it's kind of like both groups are standing still and I'm like in the middle, how far am I from both groups?
They were about 100 feet behind you, and they moved up a little bit, so we'll say 80 feet. You're probably about 40 feet.
40 feet from both, okay.
With Rusty, well, you don't know that, but,
Potentially having Rusty flanking on the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
somewhere between.
Mhm.
Being a little bit closer, can I notice anything else about them? Or, like, I know they've got cloaks, but are they...
Roll another perception check.
3.
I mean, they look like very nasty harpies. Gross, hungry.
How far are they away?
They're about 80 feet away from the three of you. And Roger and Renfrey.
Are they? They're not moving any closer.
Nope.
All right, Babylon start walking towards them.
Okay.
Can we fucking help you?
No response.
I'm gonna assume that maybe they don't speak common.
You don't know.
I mean, it seemed like they understood when I intimidated them.
Well, you're just tall
You are very
They
tall.
don't
and
even.
brand a thing a weapon. So I mean,
They don't know how tall I can get.
okay, well you're already
one-
tall.
That's a wonderful threat for nobody here, Cole. All right. Well, I'll just keep walking up towards him.
Okay. You are now, we'll say, 30 feet from them.
And I'm still splitting the difference between them and Babylon now. So I'm like 15 feet
Yeah,
from
Cole's
both.
not going to leave Babylon hanging.
Okay.
So what's up?
No response.
I say it in I forget what languages I have. Hold on. So not used to using the app anymore. Oh my god, I don't know how this works.
You go to proficiencies.
Thank you. You're welcome. I'll say it. Say something in Infernal.
No response.
I'm going to intimidate again and just say, answer them.
Okay.
It's a lot better. That is a 21.
And they back off even further.
Well, Cole, what do you want to do here? Just keep walking? They're clearly...
They know to fear me.
All right, well, I don't see any reason for us to get involved in something we don't need to get involved in right now.
I agree. We got a bit going on anyway.
All right, then you just want to turn around and catch up to the party?
Yep.
All right. Well, if you guys want to... I'll turn... Before I walk away, if y'all want to say something to us, fucking do it. Otherwise, we're just going to dip.
No response.
All right. Later, nerds. And then Babylon turns around to catch up with the party.
Okay. Snee, what are you doing?
Snee will stay stealthy, but kind of keep between the Harpies and the rest of my group.
Okay. As the party moves on, Rusty's still nowhere to be seen.
Has this walk been nicer since Rusty's been gone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As the party moves forward, the Harpies will keep pacing.
I mean, they continue to follow us, but we don't have a reason to fight them.
Well, yeah, as
Or-
soon as they step, they'll find out.
Oh, for sure. But I'm not about to start blasting away until
Yeah, I have no need
we're not instigators, we're defenders. So
this time.
It's a first.
very good point. All right, we continue on.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
So the three of you with Renfrey and Roger, Snee missing, Rusty missing, you are moving forward.
We're assuming that Sneeze somewhere in the vicinity of us.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
I mean, you always are, so you know.
I rolled a 17.
You don't know.
Yep.
I definitely don't know. Then that was a 5.
Yep.
Does anyone have a positive modifier to their perception?
Nope.
Sure don't.
I don't.
Yeah, I do.
What's
Mm.
yours?
+2.
You technically with a nat 20 you wouldn't, but I mean, you know. It'd also be a nat 20, so
My passive perception's 12.
Yeah, you have no idea where either Rusty or Snee went.
Well, I'm fucking hoping they're still near us. 'Cause we need to get to fucking Maple Mire. So
Mm-hmm.
if not, they know the rendezvous point.
So you guys trudge forward?
Yep.
Okay. The Harpies will continue to pace you about 80 to 100 feet back.
There's 3 of them, you said?
4.
4, sorry. Just for the party's knowledge, they're all named Ken. Just so you know.
How do you know that? They didn't say anything.
Well, that's why I know that I'm naming them all Ken.
Oh, okay. Can you do that?
I just did.
Okay.
I'll turn back. Hey, y'all good with me calling you Ken?
No response.
Well, I'll take no response as a yes.
Do we want to trap them?
How so?
Well, they're loosely following us, but if we split up, we could just surround them. I'm getting just a little bit uneasy about being followed like this.
All right. What about you, Ida? What are you thinking?
I'd rather just clobber them.
All right. So I'm fine with it. And I'm just going to...
Ida, you want to be the bait?
Sure.
So what? You want to split left and I'll split right?
Mm-hmm.
Into the woods around us?
And then what do I do?
Mm-hmm.
You just
Just
wait for
stay
them
here?
to approach.
Yep, just wait for them.
Okay.
Does
I'm just gonna sit on the
Roger
ground.
or Renfee say anything about this discussion?
Hey,
They're kind of staying out of it.
yeah. Well, hopefully they heard us. If not, I'll loop them. I loop them in on what we're doing real quick.
Roger's like, I will try to do my best.
Perfect.
You do your best.
And then Babylon quickly jukes to the right, or to the to the right.
Stealthily, or are you just
Yes.
okay?
Kolbesh is just gonna go left into the woods. No stealth, just walks into the woods.
Brushes, wood hit you.
Just goes.
Yep. Okay.
Unfazed by branches. and
18.
Okay. Noted.
So I'm gonna start making my way.
I lost you.
downtown.
Well, besides, yeah, well, obviously,
Walking fast.
well, I am gonna walk fast towards the other downtown, but to get behind them.
Okay. So 3 of you are now hidden, or 2 plus Rusty are now hidden to the party
Mm-hmm.
Kolobesh is just being Kolobesh in the woods.
with Ida.
No, Ida's still like
Ida's
in
chilling
the
back
in
there.
the path or wherever, like
I-
wherever we were walking on,
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
bait.
just
Oh, yeah.
sitting in the road
Just
Mhm.
waiting with Roger and Renfree
and clobber.
and Clobber.
Okay. So what's the plan? What are you guys doing?
We're waiting to see if they're gonna approach Ida or get closer to her.
I mean, the goal is to basically pincer attack them.
Mm-hmm.
Circle them.
You start to see them move away from where Kolobish went to the left.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to the right and trying to loop back towards like Ida that way.
All right. Well, I'll just watch them.
So they're pretty much like walking towards like me and the direction that Babylon went.
You went to the left, didn't you?
Well, I guess if we look at it this way, like if we were going this direction,
Uh-huh.
I went down this way.
To the left.
So I guess that would be to the left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're all going to the right. So they're
So
going
they're passing me.
Yep. And
Roger.
Rusty,
And Rusty,
Potentially Rusty. Yeah.
but you don't
wherever
know
he
that.
went off to.
Still don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna hold until they get closer to Ida.
What are you holding?
I'm just waiting for them to move.
Okay.
Are they trying to be stealthy at all? Or are they making themselves kind of obvious which direction they're going?
I mean, they're kind of sneaking around, but not really. They're just being quiet. But you can see them.
When I see them trying to kind of loop a different direction that Kolobesh went, I'm going to kind of trail behind that direction.
Okay. So, like, behind them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just had this image in my head of like you on their trail, and then they pass me, and you see me. I go, and then you just keep walking.
Well, what has happened is Ida's kind of in the middle. Babylon is somewhere on the left with
On the right.
On the right.
Right.
Yeah.
With Rusty kind of. Ida is in the middle. Kolobesh went to the left just there. And now the Harpies are going towards the right, kind of trying to flank Ida. Now Snee has gotten behind the Harpies. Yeah,
The Harpies?
the Harpies.
It's the Harpies' move now. What are they gonna do, Tim?
Just making sure everyone knows what's happening.
Sounds about right.
That's where we are.
Okay.
Well, and then there's Kolobesh behind Snee some distance on the left. coming around to flank them,
Who
but
I-
being loud and annoying.
I could just see Kolobesh.
Counterflank their flank.
I can see Kolobesh just like holding a little twig.
He didn't even try though.
I'm
No,
hidden.
He doesn't try.
Yeah, I know.
They will stop like before they get to Ida, about 30 to 40 feet away from, just kind of peering, looking.
All right, I'll start closing in on him.
Stealthily, or you
Mhm.
just okay? Roll another stealth check.
No. That was no.
It teetered on a 15
It
too,
did.
and
It was
then it
8.
rolled over to a 5.
You and your big dragon feet
I trip over something and you just hear fuck.
and the harpies look, and they will charge
Yeah,
you.
no, that I blast. The second they look at me is the second I blast on my arms and go after them.
Okay. Go ahead and blast out your arms
All right.
as they all charge you.
Are they? They're not. How close are they to me?
They will be right on top of you.
All right. Well then, I'm a blast when they get close enough within 10 feet.
Yep. Go ahead and do that.
And I want to throw Soul Forger at them.
They need to do deck saving throws.
Okay.
13.
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. Okay. 1 succeeded. 2 failed. 3 failed. 4 failed.
7 damage. Force damage.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna say, you don't fucking want this.
Okay. Ida, you threw Soul Folger.
Mhm.
Or you have 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I'm going to say 2.
Go for it.
And that's 25 to hit.
That hits.
They didn't even roll. I accidentally blocked him with my thumb. Okay, so that's 14 damage total.
To number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good hit.
I thought so.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
I feel like this is our surprise round.
I was like,
Is
because
what
I don't
he's
think
given
I
us.
can. Or can I do a second attack?
No, that was it. But I'm
Okay.
asking the party.
Sneeze just continuing to sneak closer.
Okay. You will see a dagger fly from nowhere, hitting number 4. Okay. And then we will roll initiative from there.
Hell yeah.
Give me 1 second. I have to roll initiative for like 17 things.
Or 7.
Teen. Things.
Like I said, 17 things.
What are you 17 things?
Oh, you don't know that the dragons are right here and they're going to fuck all of you up?
No. 7 space teen space things. So you've got 7 things that are all teens.
You're a teen.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm in my 30s. Because I'm old as fuck, Tim. Which makes you ancient.
I am an ancient dragon.
Shit.
Tim's the big bad.
Yep. All right. Shmi.
23.
Ooh. Cole.
17.
Ooh.
But I'm far away, so.
Babylon.
15.
Ooh. You said 15?
Mm-hmm.
My mind just like...
Blanked on you.
Yeah. Ida.
I also got 15.
I assume baby's dex is higher.
Mm-hmm.
My dex is 12. What's yours?
I'm dex based, 16.
Okay, well,
No, I'm dex based.
So it'll be Shmoo, Rusty, Harpy 1, Baby, Ida, Harpy 4, Harpy 2, and then Harpy 3. I'm going to roll that. Yep. Okay. Smoo, you're up.
I'm going to throw a dagger at Harpy 1.
Yeah, you are.
That will be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Snake damage on this. My sneak damage will be attached. That'll be 12 damage to Harpy 1. And then I shall attack Harpy 1 with another gem dagger throw.
Go for it.
$14.
That hits.
Ooh. Oh, wait. I lied. The first attack should have another 6, so it should be 18 damage.
How dare you?
Plus another 9, so a total of 27 damage.
Oof. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I need that. Rusty will go. He will throw another dagger at Harpy number 1. And that is only 7 points of damage. And it's Baby's turn. Well, it's Harpy 1's turn, who will attack Ida.
Fucking rude.
incredibly so.
Okay. Not with a 5, but they're going to try to use their claws again at you. Probably not with a 12.
Nope.
Okay. Baby, you're up.
Get bent, nerds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not flanking with anybody right now, am I?
Nope.
Well, poopy. Who's looking?
I thought. Didn't you roll a 15 on your initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a 17.
Oh. You know, I didn't even write you down.
Not even in this fight.
Yep.
Cool.
You can just fuck off for a few
Oh,
minutes.
I,
guys.
I remember why, because you were so far away.
Yeah.
That was in my brain, so we'll...
I get it. I was going to probably have to use a dash to, like, get there.
Yep.
So I wasn't going to be able to do much anyway.
Yep, but I have you now down in initiative order.
Okay. So I'm assuming I'm there with them now.
Yep.
That's pretty much all I needed.
Yep. Now it's babies.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Thank you. Thank you. Who's looking worse off?
One's gotten the most damage
Yep.
All right, going for one.
Going for one.
because he wants to be a kill-stealing son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. 17.
That hits.
Max damage at 9.
Nice.
Still up.
Yep.
Punch in again. 16.
That hits.
That's going to be 7 damage.
That harpy is dead.
Hell yeah. Fury of Blows for whatever fucking one's next to me. Or next to them. 2, I guess.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Nice.
9 damage.
Okay.
Second punch. 15.
That hits.
For another 5.
Okay.
That's That was 6 punches, right? Yeah, because I missed twice. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Ida, you're up.
Okay. Let me see. Is number 2 still up?
Yep.
I'm
That's
swinging
one
that.
that's taking the most damage.
Okay, I'm swinging at him.
Yep.
13.
That hits.
Nice. $13 damage for the first hit.
They're dead.
Nice. Okay, who's the next worse off?
That would be 3.
Okay, swinging at them.
Mm-hmm.
$18 to hit.
That hits.
$18 damage.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Roger will play on his lute and give Snee a D10 inspiration.
Ooh.
And
Use it on damage, right?
I don't believe you can.
Not inspiration.
Not inspiration. So like
Dang.
attack or
Saving throws.
I think it's maybe certain classes with bards
You can add to attack.
add to attack damage.
let me look at Roger's inspiration. That's an action, isn't it?
I believe it's a
Oliver.
bonus action.
Yeah, it is. For 10 minutes, the creature can add it to one ability roll, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, yeah.
This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Yes.
Roger won't do anything else, though.
Fair enough.
Yep, it's Harpy 4's turn, who's going to continually to attack Ida. With a 7 misses. Attack again. 7, 8, 9 misses. So top of the order. Snay.
All right,
Smooth.
so 4 is attacking Ida.
That's the only one up.
Oh, it's the only one up.
Okay.
I'm going to run up behind it, and I'm going to stab it.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
It's going to do some damage here, guys. That was going to be 24 damage.
They're dead.
Okay.
I like how often Kolobesh doesn't actually have to do anything in fights.
You're just there.
I just intimidate them,
Yeah.
and then people die around me.
Well,
That's how you do it.
I was going to say, when we ran across those idiots coming back.
Yeah,
to,
those like bandits.
Yeah.
Like they like came up on me, then you all killed them.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got the last one, though, didn't you?
No, only because I made Tim not kill him yet, because I wanted to yell at him before he
Oh,
died.
yeah, that's right.
And he was an idiot, and he picked the wrong fight.
Sounds like a. I think a cult leader would do. People just die around you. You don't have to get your hands dirty. They're like
I'm
The-
perfectly willing to get my hands dirty.
the head of the mob.
That person
You know?
just tried to pick a fight with me, and then everybody died before I could even pull out my sword.
Can I loot the bodies?
Go for it. Roll investigation.
Hey, you should loot the bodies. There's your advantage.
I mean, they're harpies from the forest.
21.
Some moldy bread, stale crackers,
Nice.
some like rotten meat.
I will hand the food to Ida. Here,
Thanks.
Ida, if you or Clobber get hungry, I guess.
Thanks.
I don't know how
appreciate
good it is, but, you know,
Yeah, they have to be good.
that's fair.
It has to be edible.
I mean, it's kind of spoiled a little bit.
That's fine. He's a dog.
I mean, moldy bread and
Stale
rotten
crackers.
meat.
Yeah. It's fine.
Stale crackers is...
I'll eat stale crackers
Yeah, we
in a
them
bind. In a
just
bind.
Dip them in water real quick. It's
we also
fine.
don't know how like that kind of bread affects dwarves. So
Dwarves are pretty hardy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
So-
normally
Roast
get
me,
bonuses to Constitution and Constitution saving throws.
Yeah,
you
so
know.
I think
They
I
could
will be
eat.
fine.
Yeah, anything. With that, you see Rusty come out from the woods.
Rusty, that was
Coward.
fucking badass.
Thanks. That's what I do. I hide and throw stuff,
That's
You
fair.
Fucking did it great.
I do that a lot too.
so I've noticed.
Do it. Oh man, do I feel some connection happening right here? We got a long walk. Maybe you should take some time to talk.
Snee just stares at Rusty.
Rusty stares back.
Longingly? Can we roll for longingly?
I'm gonna
I
roll
see-
for longingly.
Yeah, I see the sparks flying.
Oh, I only got like a 4, so
man.
I can't
Definitely
tell
not
you.
Longingly.
The connection just ain't there.
Yeah, I mean, we got a couple weeks, so
I mean, you've gone about a week now.
all right, we got like a week left. Fire.
So yeah, I guess we just continue to trek on.
Okay.
I'll continue to
6
try
for
and learn
fire.
some Draconic
Okay.
from Babylon.
Cool. You guys will have a long rest, so make sure you take that and you heal and blah blah blah.
From all that work I did.
I literally didn't use anything.
I was gonna say I didn't use anything and I never got hit. So
Well, I got my key points back. The key, yeah, the 2 I used. So
100%. That's why I keep saying that.
I appreciate it.
Yep. Someone roll a d20 for me.
Curtis.
Okay.
It's a 6.
A schmooks. Roll a d4 for me.
It's 4.
Another 4. Okay.
4 more Harpies show up. This time they're in Kolobesh's pants.
Ugh.
He hasn't been to a fantasy doctor in his entire life.
Yeah, they don't want that.
y'all don't want none of that fantasy herpes.
Also, I'm pretty sure Kolbesh is a virgin.
So Snee.
That you know of.
But you don't have organs for that.
That you know of.
Okay.
We'll,
obviously Snee.
Super
Obviously,
just slides out.
obviously Snee has a retractable penis. Like,
Vibrating
Yep.
for her
vibrates.
pleasure.
Yep, one and ridged.
Yep, ridged.
Self-lubricating. That's all I have.
Oh, a little oil spurts out. Mm.
And then a lot of oil when it's, when it's
Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure you drink some, I don't know, electrolyte oil to
This is
afterwards
All, this is all canon for Snee.
to hydrate.
Just a little door opens up.
This is why we shouldn't be allowed to, I don't know, put things on the internet sometimes.
Or 100% why we do.
Touche.
Yep. What are you doing?
He's looking at porn.
Don't worry. He's reading a message. Get out of here.
I mean, we can go on a short break if you would like.
Short break.
I mean, yeah, I was just going to grab him. I'm good.
short break.
Since people are on phones.
I was ready to go, but we can do a short break.
He's watching his porn.
I thought we were
Robot
all
porn.
watching porn.
Robot porn.
Taking a break?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching porn.
You're just watching.
I'm going to hit on pause and see what happens. Is it recording us?
It is.
Hooray.
You're recording.
Oh, look. She got up there all by herself this time.
You got up by yourself this time.
She's fully capable of getting up anywhere by herself. Whether she's willing to do so, different story.
Whole different story. Where did we leave off?
You rolled a 10 and a 4.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're about to find out what's going to happen now.
You all die.
Oh.
Yeah, that tracks.
I have advantage on death saves.
Yeah, you die again.
You're just in a perpetual state of death.
Well, that was 2 ones in a row, so.
It was 4 meteors.
You disintegrate and your body shows up in more.
Oh, my God. That's over a mile. You can't do that.
Literally, you just keep dying and then transporting a mile closer and closer to more until you're in more.
And then suddenly Babylon is no longer on the podcast. Because Brian will roll a whole new character.
Babylon just goes and fucks off.
Yeah. No, Babylon destroys the city of Moore and goes to super jail.
Super max prison fantasy jail.
But Raven Queen, look at all these souls I brought you.
Yeah. And then gets a promotion with the Raven Queen to become her elite champion.
While you sit in jail.
It's a win-win. No, she'll get me out.
So you rolled a 10 and a 4. Who was leading the group of people?
I guess me.
Yeah.
No, guys, we're doing nose goes.
Kolobush never leads.
Looks like we have a Canadian standoff.
You want to roll to see who leads?
Sure.
Hey.
Canadian standoff.
I don't get it.
So how are we doing this? Highest number?
Yeah.
Highest number leads.
All right.
At a 12.
18.
Okay.
I mean, that's unfortunate for you.
I figured.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoever gets the highest is the most unfortunate.
100%.
All right. How much damage am I about to take?
Well, I'm going to see if you hit with a 28 first.
Well, yeah.
He was
Fucking-
just
of
just
course I do,
asking
Tim.
to rub it in.
Good. I hear like 2 or 3 dice in your hand.
Well, that's not terrible. It's only
28 damage.
13 points of piercing damage as a spear hits you.
Well,
A giant.
as a reaction, I can deflect missiles.
Mhm.
So when you do take the damage you take from the attack and reduce it by 1d8 plus or 1d10 plus 8. If you reduce it to 0 and you have a free hand, I could spend. Okay, how much damage?
I was
13.
yeah
13. Okay, I need a d8.
13.
Fuck you.
Wait, I thought you said it was a D10
Oh,
plus
it is.
8.
Yeah, you're right. I did it back. Thank God.
Did you roll a 1?
I sure did. 16.
So you negate the damage and you catch it.
And you can throw it back with a key point.
Yep. Do I know where it came from?
You see a big hulking forest giant before you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spend a key point, and let's see. If you reduce it to 0, have a free hand. You can spend a key point to make a ranged attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As with a monk weapon, so I guess it's just a +6. Yeah. Okay.
If you're using it as a monk weapon, then yeah. If that's what it says.
It says to make a ranged attack (parentheses) as a monk weapon, and reactions. I have a deflect missiles attack. It's a range of.
Yep.
Yep.
That's. I always get this confused. 12.
That's his armor class. So yes.
Well, that's only 4 damage.
Okay. You
But
have
that's not 13 to you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I took 0 damage.
0 damage to you and 4 damage on retribution.
For a reaction, that's nice.
That's very nice. As the forest giant will now charge the party, and everybody roll initiative.
Bring it on, nerd.
I still win, though. I get
Oh,
a
you
plus
get
4.
you get an addition to your initiative.
Yep.
You bitch.
You raggedy bitch.
I have to look up 75 people's initiative order now. Okay, Shmoo.
23.
Nice. Rusty rolled a 20.
Curtis rolled a 20.
I'm assuming you have less than 17 decks.
I
Yes.
sure do. I only brought it up because I knew we were going to end up talking about that Dex conversation.
Yep. Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
What was your initiative?
9.
9.
No, yeah. I'm going to say mine, but it actually worked out because I did roll a 9.
Ida.
I also rolled a 9.
I'm a dexterous person.
Yeah.
Ha ha!
I don't think Ida is dexterous.
No.
She's got a +1.
Not as dexterous as Babylon.
More dexterous than Kolovesh, but
Actually, I think I have a +2.
Man, why couldn't I have
No,
rolled
I
that
only
for
have +1.
something? Just a
'Cause
double
yours is a
double
13.
sixes. Bit of nice. 15 damage.
Roger. Okay, initiative order is Shmoo, Rusty, Call, Forest Giant, Baby, Ida, and Roger will basically hang back and not do much.
and sing us songs.
Yeah, for the most part. So, Shmoo,
Shmoo's gonna cast a level 2 Witch Bolt.
yeah, you are. What does it have to do for a save?
Don't worry about it. I rolled a nat 1 on it.
Yeah, you miss.
Damn.
Okay. Anything else you do?
Bonus action, Sneeze gonna go hide in the woods.
Okay, roll stealth.
25.
25 noted. Rusty is going to bonus action hide with poop.
He's going to hide it with poop?
He found some scat somewhere and he just hid with it?
Anyone's passive perception below 15 has seen Rusty.
I see him. You
I
said
don't
below
see
15?
Above 15,
Okay.
sorry.
Well, then, no, I don't see him.
So Rusty has been hidden, as far as you know, unless you want to roll a perception check and find him.
Nah.
I did not find Rusty.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah, I got 7.
I had a 6.
Pretty sure I got a 5.
Sweet. But
Kolovesh, you have to roll just to see if you keep the thing in order. Did you get a modifier to that?
No.
You rolled a 2.
nice. Rusty's going to throw a dagger. Dagger. With barely any damage.
I'm gonna throw it at Kolobesh. Since he's hidden.
Fuck these people. With 12 points of damage to Forest Giant. That will leave Kolobesh.
Mm-hmm. He's going to get real big.
Mm-hmm. You're actually still smaller than the Forest Giant, but yes.
Fine. I'm almost his size, though.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to attack.
Yeah, you are.
It doesn't hit.
What'd you roll?
Natural 1.
Yeah, you don't.
Mm-hmm. We're doing real good this combat.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything else you do?
Nope.
Okay. It's going to attack you, Kolobesh, as you are the biggest person there.
Mm-hmm.
And in front of him.
Yep.
And the biggest person there. Also in front of him.
I need those dice. 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. It's going to spear you. Spur you.
Oh, he's sparing you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's 17 points of spearing damage or piercing damage.
Yikes. Well, I'm going to use my Stone's Endurance as a reaction and reduce the damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 2.
Yeah, you are.
So I'm going to reduce 10. How much did you say?
17.
So I take 7 points of damage. Got it.
It's going to attack you again.
Boo.
That probably hits. 24 to hit.
Yep.
Same thing. Ooh. 17 points of damage again.
Stop it.
Yeah. Yep. That's all it's going to do. Baby, you're up.
All right. Arms a blastin'.
Yeah, they are.
Let me get that DC 13 dex save from you, my boy.
Okay, let me look at this. Dexterous. It's not very dexterous at all. But with a 16.
Fuck. Son of bitches. All right, punching.
Yep. Yeah, you are.
First one's an 18.
That hits.
Second one's a 25.
That hits.
Oof. First one's max at 9 damage. Second one is 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Round 2, punches.
Hey.
15
That hits.
and an 11.
That misses.
That's going to be an additional 7 damage.
Okay.
And patient defense.
Okay. Anything else you do?
Flip them off.
Okay. Noted.
All 4 fingers.
Ida.
Alrighty. It's just one dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
One big, ugly, giant mountain forest dude.
Yep.
Okay.
With a giant spear.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him with the Soul Forger.
Are you Rajang?
Rage.
No, I don't think I need to.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna kill this guy. It's fine.
All right.
Bold.
Bold.
Calling her shot is what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
$15 damage total.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, you are.
He's not like resistant to lightning damage, is he?
You don't know.
Well, I was gonna say that wouldn't matter for her since some of that's lightning damage.
You don't know.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, and then does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit? Fuck you.
Yeah, it doesn't feel so good when it's the other side, does it?
I don't care.
12 damage total.
Okay.
It's a 57 hit.
You know what? You're dead. Rocks fall and you die.
And
And then rocks fall again and you die.
I got
And you
an
wake up
18
in the city of Moore.
I got an 18 on my acrobatics, so I could just backflip over him.
God damn it. Anything else you do, Ida?
That's
Okay.
all I can do.
Okay. Roger is going to pull out his lute and sing a little ditty about the destruction of Waterford and his sadness, and
What does it
give
sound like?
very sad and solemn.
I want you some lyrics.
I don't have lyrics. Sorry.
Though our home burns, here we are, making our way to Maple Mire.
Take your D10 of inspiration, Shmoo, and you're up top of order.
Ooh. Am I hidden?
As far as you know.
Well, I'm
Yes, you are.
okay. I'm gonna do Witch Bolt at 2nd level again
Yeah, you are.
with advantage because I'm hidden. Wow, that was still really shitty.
You have that
My
D10.
add-on. 17.
That hits.
All right. So that's 2nd level, 2d12s. It's gonna be a whopping 5 damage.
Oof. Wow. Okay. Anything else you do?
Am I able to stealth while I'm still casting Witch Bolt?
I mean, it's a bonus action.
I'm gonna stealth.
Okay. Roll another stealth check.
Nat 20.
Okay. Yep.
Where's this lightning coming from?
It's what I did to the beholder.
I mean, that's valid. Rusty is also going to bonus action stealth. He is hidden. Going to throw another dagger at the forest giant when I can pull it up. Stop it. Stop it. With a nat 20.
Nice.
Gingerly touch tips.
Wow.
Satisfied.
No, he said gingerly. We got to touch tips with the ginger.
That was 26 points of damage.
Nice.
Gotta complete the circuit.
Colbash, you're up.
I'm
We're,
gonna
we're doing something.
swing for an attack.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
Pretty sure that'll hit. It's a 20, dirty 20 hit.
Yep.
All right, and I'm going to put some smite on there as well.
Go for it.
So
Good call.
Yep. Oh, stop it. Oh yeah, I remember.
El Diso.
$18 points of damage.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
No, not plus 18. That would be
not
bad.
heal. Stop it.
Somehow the forest giant heals miraculously.
Even though I stabbed him in the chest.
Yes. Opposite smite.
Down right through the eyeball.
Anything else you do?
Nope, that'll do it.
Okay. Forest giant is going to attack the biggest person again.
Ida. Got it.
Yep. 19, that's a
No,
miss.
got him.
Got him. Ida got him.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
A 19, that was a miss, so it's
That
going
is
to
a miss.
attack again, and that's another miss. So, baby, you're up.
How's he looking?
You know, like forest giant.
Cool.
So I have a thing I'm going to do
Mm-hmm.
real quick. As a reaction, when a creature I see ends its turn within 30 feet of me, I can use my reaction to force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw DC 13.
For what?
Wisdom saving throw DC 13. It's a stone rune thing.
That is a 15.
All right, nothing happens.
Okay.
Otherwise, he was going to fall asleep.
Kind of.
Punchin'.
Punch in.
First hit does not land.
What'd you roll?
A 9.
Okay.
The second one was a 19.
That hits.
Max damage at 9. Punch. Let's see. The first one is a 24.
That hits.
Second one is a 21.
Both hit.
We have 13 damage total.
Okay.
Looking any worse for wears, or where are we at as far as vis-a-vis?
You know, it's a forest giant that's bloodied.
All right, well then I'm just gonna go ahead and do some more punches.
Go for it.
He's not going to get it. It's fine.
No, probably not. 13 and dirty 20.
Both hit.
That's going to be 16 damage.
Okay. Anything else you do?
Continue to flip them off with all four hands.
Okay. Ida, you're up.
I'm gonna hit him with the Soul Forager again.
Go for it.
$23 to hit.
That hits.
$19 damage for the first hit.
It's dead.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna cleave his head right off.
With a hammer.
With a hammer?
Oh yeah.
You're just going to.
I don't know. For some reason, I keep thinking it's an axe.
I do too.
It's not.
I'll let you
It's a hammer.
describe how you want to hammer the forest giant to death.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna fucking bash his skull in. What else to tell you? I mean,
Just almost like going into a rage, you see Ida climb up on the forest giant and just swing repeatedly. Repeatedly.
I don't know. For some reason, I could see Ida climbing up and then
even
doing
after
like
he's dead.
Uh-huh.
getting onto the shoulder and then doing like a front flip, and then just bringing all of.
I'm gonna say you could, if you have a hammer, you could knock the head off of the shoulders, like you were golfing. All things that are available.
Something
to
like
you.
that.
I'm just picturing just her swinging down repeatedly, down to the chest, through the midsection, just constantly swinging and hammering.
Basically, just mining.
Yes.
I
True.
picture her casually walking and climbing the giant, and then like getting herself in position and using the hammer as a putter, and then yeeting the head right off.
Whatever flavor you'd like. That's how I did it.
One of those. That's how it went down.
Yes.
Whatever your headcanon wants to be.
As Roger will sing tales of the crazy dwarf with a hammer
I just totally sane.
that
100%.
eats bugs and stuff.
Collects bugs, I believe.
Collects bugs and rocks. Okay. You're out of initiative order.
Well, that was fucking fun.
Yeah.
I hate giants.
Yeah, they kind of suck a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I guess we're just gonna move on.
Okay.
Loot the giant.
Loot the giant.
Hey, you should loot the giant.
Investigation.
I did not loot the giant.
What'd you roll?
And that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, with all the nat 20s we got going around, we'd probably due for some nat 1s.
You find a lot of gore and guts.
Yeah, I'm just distracted by
What
all
about a
the-
17?
You already gave him advantage. You can't roll again.
I didn't roll advantage.
He didn't roll advantage.
Oh.
He just rolled once.
anything he has on his person is now just obliterated.
I just rolled another nat 1.
Well, I rolled the 17. I didn't give you advantage.
It's too late. I took your advantage.
Yeah, you did.
After I already rolled?
Anyway,
I
it's
did
just
it
a lot
before
of
you
guts. I mean, it's a forest giant. Doesn't have anything on it anyway.
Unless you want that giant spear.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches. Anyway.
Just Ida covered in forest giant gore.
Hey, Ida, do you want us to find like a body of water to...
Well, we're
Clean yourself off?
walking near the water
we're
lines.
Yeah, we're near the lake.
If we find one, we find one. I'm not too worried about it.
just covered in all blood and gore?
There's chunks of flesh fall off of her.
That's her happy her happy place.
Happy place.
She is just
Clock-
zen right now.
Clover will just lick it off. It's fine.
Oh.
Your dog is gross.
So actually, Snee's gonna like attempt to look through it. Literally, just find like guts and body parts.
Mm-hmm.
Pick the spear up off the ground. Here, Cole. I got you another weapon.
Takes it. Looks at it.
In case you need to throw something.
It's big like you.
Yeah, but why would I throw something when I have shing this?
For ranged attacks?
Yeah. What if you're not in melee range?
I will get in melee range.
That's all you're gonna do is just be melee range. What if it's in the air?
Better come to the ground.
What if it
Otherwise,
doesn't?
I know it fears me.
Kolabesh is dope.
Can't wait to fight dragons.
They fear me. That's why they fly.
That's exactly why they fly.
I think you're 100% right.
As
there,
they vomit
Colabesh.
fire on you. Anything else you guys are doing? Just keep walking?
Just keep
Nope.
walking.
All right. You will take a long rest, replenish all your spells and hit points that you have taken.
I continue to learn Draconic from Babylon.
Okay.
We're finally getting into like formal. All the cuss words have and compound cuss words have been learned.
Babylon knows formal Draconic?
Well, I mean like like everyday conversation Draconic.
Okay.
It's just not cuss words anymore. We already know this.
Could Babylon honestly exist in a formal environment?
Maybe.
How long have we been doing in-game?
You're about now a week and a half. So
No,
you're good.
No, like total campaign in-game.
Oh, God. I mentioned it a couple episodes ago. It is fall. I want to say it's been about 6 months.
Okay.
I'd have to double check.
It was the 5th day of the 7th month.
Okay.
Sun's
No.
Peak.
No, 7th of the last harvest. That's what it was.
Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the year. That I remember you said.
Yeah, so that would be like the start of fall.
And didn't we start in the seeding?
You started in half year.
Oh, that's technically only 2 months.
That's not right.
That can't be right. It took us 2
Took
months
us
to walk
so
back
long
to get
in
for more.
I need to look at the calendar again.
So you've got the first dawn, the last frost, seeding, rainfall, first harvest, half year, sun's peak, last harvest, last dawn, nightfall, frost dawn, twilight.
Mm-hmm. I need to look at what session that was. Okay, here it is. Session 0 happened the 5th day of half year. You met Snee on the 7th day of half year. It was 3 months later, so the 7th day of last harvest.
Yep, those are actually the notes that I have right here.
Mm-hmm.
Dave.
And that was in session 23.
So we're probably what?
Another couple, maybe a month after that.
So we're somewhere in the last dawn.
Yes. What is that, the 8th month?
Ninth.
9th. So you guys would understand that the sun is going down faster.
Yes. I've also had about 4 months of learning Draconic from Babylon.
Roll an intelligence check.
Just add my straight intelligence modifier.
Yep.
17.
You're becoming pretty proficient in Draconic.
Cool.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly from the rules, I think it normally takes to become proficient in something like that. It's usually about a year length.
You're proficient in cuss words, some slang, and the way Babylon speaks in Draconic.
And compound cuss words.
Compound cuss
Not
words.
so
Fucking-
much the not so much the formal.
I can't teach you formal. I could try.
If you can give me a good enough base, I think Snee's intelligent enough
Yeah.
to be able to pick up some things that are in Draconic and then become formal on his own.
As you've had this conversation in one of your camps.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you guys doing?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
I think it's Valerie's turn, right?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ermagerd.
12.
12. Okay. You guys get closer to Maple Mire. You would be able to see it on the horizon. However, it's not there.
Isn't Maple Mire supposed to be like there?
Like you would see the lake and the giant temple, and it's just
Normally, yes, we can. We are supposed to see it from here.
You guys don't see it either, right?
Nope.
I don't see anything.
Oh, thank God.
I
I thought
see a
I was
lake.
going fucking nuts.
Are we
Whew.
lost?
No, we're going the right way. We've been here enough to know where it is. At least Snee and I
I'm
have.
gonna look over at Roger and Rusty. Have you guys ever heard of this happening?
Roger kind of elbows Renfrey, and Renfrey kind of blinks. She does have strange magic, and that's all he says.
Oh, it's probably cloaked.
Let's hope that's all that it is, and that
Well-
we can actually still get inside.
Yeah, well, the only way to find out is to fucking get there. So,
Can you
Yep.
move a city?
I mean,
Have I heard of cities moving before?
Roll Arcana check.
I'm going to also do that.
Yeah.
14.
11.
With a 14, you know teleportation magic, you know, like plane shift magic, and maybe it's possible to move a city using certain runes, but you haven't
Or
heard
just
of
enough
anyone.
powerful magic.
But you haven't heard of anyone doing that. It seems feasible.
So, in theory, it's possible. I don't know how probable and how much power that would take to do it, though. But I guess a city filled with clerics that worship a god if anyone's going to do it, it would be them.
Sure. You think they're flying somewhere, or?
Well, maybe they left us a note.
I hope so.
Just a giant patch of dirt where a city was, and a little note in the middle, just one under a rock.
Says, "Dear Four Thorns, we
peaced
gone."
out.
Yeah,
Deuces.
love Maple Mire.
It doesn't even say we're done. It just has the peace symbol.
Well, that's obviously not for us because we're the Four Horns.
Jesus.
You're absolutely right.
All right, well, let's make our way over there, and I guess we'll find out what did happen.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you spend the next day and you get to the outskirts of Maple Mire. And there seems to be like a sheen right in front of you.
I would like to inspect the sheen.
Same Z's.
Roll an investigation check.
Hey, you should look at that.
I'm gonna cut to the chase and just detect magic.
Go for it.
Okay, I did it.
A giant bubble is just glowing in front of you.
What do you
Huge,
say?
Massive.
Well, that's magic right there. I can tell you that much for sure.
I think I could have told you that much.
Yeah, there's a 23 on my investigation check.
I mean, it just seems like you kind of move up and it's just a giant bubble. Like
Babylon tries to just walk through it.
your hand disappears.
I'm dying.
Oh my gosh!
Sneed will
You feel like air.
Babylon,
Sneed
your
will
arm.
continue to just push Babylon through the bubble.
Hey, hey.
Babylon disappears. And part of your hand disappears.
I follow suit.
I mean, you're on the other side.
Yep.
And Maple Mire's there.
I'll go.
Well, welcome to the afterlife.
I just still
Babylon, this
standing
is-
looking around like, oh my god, where did they go?
All you see is a hand grab
we-
and
Can
yank her in.
can we see and hear them outside this bubble?
You hear like muffled voices.
Can we see outside?
Yeah.
All right. So before I do that, Sneak comes in and I go, "Welcome to the afterlife. We died."
Babylon, this is just, it's like an invisibility bubble.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
As you see Roger and Renfrey and Rusty like walk through.
Ah, shit. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. And then Babylon reaches their arm out and like yanks Ida in.
Ooh! Oh,
Welcome to death.
So
Oh, we're
callback
dead?
It's
to
not death.
what
you've seen
happened?
everyone just disappear into the bubble.
I'm obviously just gonna walk into the bubble.
All right.
Wait,
Yes,
so how-
everybody.
Babylon tries to grab and move the tower that is.
Wait, so how did we die?
We're not dead.
We
But
We
Babylon said we
disappeared.
were dead.
Babylon's just being Babylon and babbling.
no, I think we're in
Babbling on.
Yeah.
I think we're in Maple Mire. I think
Oh,
they
okay.
hid it and did.
They
the
have some sort
town.
of cloaking mechanism that hides it from outside view.
Oh,
Roll
okay,
perception
that
check.
makes sense.
That's a natty one. That fits perfectly.
It's just a giant bubble.
I had an 8.
An 8. You kind of look around a little bit, and there's the weird clerics just standing there.
Like close to us?
No, just
Oh.
like around.
We should head to the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. As you guys move into the center of town, there's a bunch of just the normal elves that you have seen in Maple Mire, completely entranced. That's about it.
I'm gonna make a guess that they're doing this whole invisibility bubble.
I think that's a good call.
Are they stationary in trance?
Mhm.
Facing the outside of
Kind of looking up.
Mm-hmm. That tracks.
Kolobesh? I believe you are 100% correct.
Yeah, the dragon at least flew this way.
That's true. Well,
yeah, but I don't see any dragons, so I guess this must have worked.
Yeah.
guess so.
Looks
I
like
mean,
it
the
worked.
town isn't inflamed like Waterford is. Was. Is?
Probably still is.
Is. Okay.
Probably still on fire. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Dragon's fire is really hard to put out.
we should probably go talk to Ultron.
Yes.
Okay. You're just seeing some elves normally, or some of the cleric elves milling about. A lot of them are just stationary, kind of in the center of the city. Some are along the edges of the city, just in complete trance. Some of the other elves are kind of going to the ones that are in trance and like patting them down and doing some kind of a magic on them. but you're just seeing kind of movement all about. And you go into the temple. There's hardly anybody in the temple when you walk in.
Yeah, they're all out there doing that stuff. Makes sense.
All right, we'll head up towards Ultron's room, I guess.
Throne room, yes.
That's those words.
You walk up, and it's dead silent. You can hear a pin drop. No, like, movement or walking about. Kind of eerie, and Ultron is there on her throne, completely entranced. You see sweat dripping off of her, but she acknowledges your presence.
Ultron. What's happening?
Well, dragons have appeared to attack.
Yeah, they've all but leveled Waterford.
So I've been informed.
We were told to come here as kind of the last safe haven, I guess. So how can we help?
Well, you can't help this city. I'm doing the best that I can.
Have you heard from Mav yet?
Mav has checked in.
So he's still doing all right?
He is still alive.
He told us to rendezvous here, so
There will be others.
I'm sure.
whatever we can do while we're here waiting for Mav, we want to help.
Well, there's not much you can do here, but the other cities, they've been attacked.
Which ones?
Well, the next biggest dragon hit Highwood. The next hit Bearborn. And the one closest, just south of here, hit Tegan. Multiple reports of wyvern patrolling the city with Zendar riders. And each dragon sits in this middle, accumulating their horde. The roads also to each city have been, well, they've been patrolling.
All right, so it sounds like we should our talents would be best used maybe at Tegan first.
I would assume so. It's the closest city to us.
About how far?
About a week.
About a week. All right, well,
Above table, have we been...
we haven't been there.
Nope.
Okay.
We haven't been to any of these towns.
You've been to Highwood,
We've been to Highwood.
Oh.
That's where we went through from Silk Gorge to get back
That's
to
right.
Waterford.
That's right. Yeah.
where you tried to rob the place.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Well, we wanted to... Dude got freaked out.
All right. Well, y'all want to head to Tegan?
It sounds like the plan.
Well, maybe regroup and come up with a strategy before we just head there. Get some intel if it's possible.
Well, sure. I mean, get some intel, but
But
something
yeah.
is telling me every city's gonna be a little bit different.
Right, but let's not go in too half-cocked.
Ultron, what do you know? What do you know about Tegan?
It's about the size of Waterford, another port fishing city known for their farming and fishing.
Anybody of note that we should look out for?
I mean, the Night Roses operate there, but I do not know their leader there.
All right, so we do know that there are Night Roses there. That's good.
So somebody's going to be there dealing with the dragons.
If they're not dead.
Do you have a way of getting in contact with Mav at all?
I can talk to him every once in a while. He's quite busy.
I'm sure. Can he just get us some quick need-to-know information to contact from the Night Roses, if possible?
I don't know if that's possible.
Okay.
Oh, Cole and Ida, did we explain the Night Roses to you?
Nope.
I don't think
Just
so.
met your friend, and that
So the Night Roses is the organization that Sneha and I work for, and I guess by association, you two work for now.
I didn't know I had a job.
Well,
what's it pay?
Shit.
that's not great, but it's very important. The Four Thorns were a section of the Night's Roses.
Well, you know what? I guess in theory we actually have not gotten paid for the city of Moore yet.
That's true. You know what? Write that down, Sneha. We got to talk to Mav next time we see him.
As he's dealing with the dead and, the other
Listen,
Night
we have priorities.
I think technically you guys paid Mav for more.
As of right now, yeah, that did happen.
He was
Anyway.
very wealthy.
It turns out, because remember, we did say open and honest with you two, right? My, I guess now ex-lover is one of the heads of the Knight's Roses.
Is that awkward?
He was. They were very awkward when they first saw them again.
Yeah, I did not expect
And
her to
quiet.
be there. She kind of abandoned me many, many, many years ago, and for her to pop back up was a little weird. But
So you're
Did you
kinda
punch her?
working-
no, I froze
So you're kind of
Aw.
working for your ex?
in a sort of roundabout way. It seems so.
Do you want me to punch her?
She also didn't seem to remember me, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Oh, she remembers you.
I didn't. No, thanks. I'll trim, but no, thank you. I don't. Last time I saw her, I froze up. Wait, hold on. What does she remember?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
So back on what we were talking about.
Did you want me to punch her?
No,
So
not yet.
If you change your mind, let me know.
Not yet, Ada.
Cool. I'm sure you know nothing about the politics of the southern part of the continent.
I don't even know the politics of the northern part of the continent.
That's also fair.
It's a very good point.
Well, actually, that's not entirely true. You met some of them on our way out of Moore, briefly, kind of, sort of.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
But
My politics are with giants, pretty much.
yeah. So
And you've seen how we handle that.
yeah. So Bremdala capital
Mm-hmm.
has a bunch of lords and ladies that oversee other parts of
Sure.
the cities.
I've been to Bemdala.
Lady Silverhand is the lady of Waterford, who also is kind of in charge of the Knight's Roses, whom we work for, which she's the one who officially sent us up to Moore in the first place.
She's kind of the big boss of the Knight's Roses.
Mm.
That's why I said for my ex, it's kind of a roundabout yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lady Silverhand is not my ex.
Irana.
Yeah, it's fucking Irano.
Rana Silverhand.
No,
No, Irana's their ex.
Yeah.
not a Silverhand.
Oh, okay.
Like the right hand to the Silverhands.
Okay, so what does she look like? Just so I know who to punch.
We're not punching anybody that we technically work for.
I don't work for anybody.
She has a point.
You slightly work for them because you,
You work by association.
by association, yeah.
The more you're with us, the more associated with the Knight's Roses you become.
Here's my big problem with your whole train of logic there. Work for. I have yet to get paid. Now, I have been fed, which is basically all I need.
Well, you're also now a member of the Ravens Queen Guard, so
Just because I have this cloak on.
yeah.
Wait, so we have 2 jobs?
Yeah,
Well, Babylon's technically
Ugh.
got 3.
it's true.
I didn't even want 1 job.
I mean, has this really felt like work, though? We've been having a lot of fun, kind of doing our own thing.
Yeah, it kind of has.
That's great, right? We've been having a lot of fun. Smashing up people,
I'm just curious.
intimidating people.
Like, is the dragons attacking a city? Is that just a standard work hazard?
Not that I know of.
This is the first time for us.
Okay.
Do we get hazard pay?
Probably.
I mean,
We'll say yes for now.
this could be the end of the world.
That's also true.
Oh.
Just because some people on some dragons showed up?
Dragons appearing could be the sign of the apocalypse.
Well, that's not good.
Dragons usually don't appear.
Okay, well, let's go to Tegan then and, like, stop the end of the world.
Is there another city called Sarah?
No.
Someone will get that joke.
I should also mention that the paladins have been dispatched to Waterford.
Well, thank God we're not
Just
going.
Waterford?
Just Waterford.
That's good. At least we're not going back there for a little while.
Yep.
With the big dragon. I should also mention there is a wizard in Tegan.
Oh, fuck.
Cool.
All right, well,
Do you know the wizard's name?
The wizard's name is Montgomery.
No, it's not the wizard from Moore.
I'm pretty sure all the wizards in the cities are different.
But there aren't any paladins dispatched to Tegan yet.
No. They went for the biggest dragon.
What about Irana? Where are they at?
I imagine they're in the capital.
Still there? Makes sense. All right, well. Anything else we might need to know before we head out?
The roads are treacherous.
Who's the lady or lord of Tegan?
I do believe that is Brun.
Lord Bronn?
Lord Brun. Strong cut. Though I imagine he would have been the one first turned over.
It's very possible.
Turned over.
Killed?
Hmm.
Murdered?
Gotten?
Incinerated?
I just wondered if you were considering if they might be taking hostages.
I don't know if these dragon riders are interested in hostages or not.
There's the captain of the guard, Bakal.
Bakal?
Mm-hmm.
A cacaw?
Call.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bakal Thistletop. He is the captain of the guard. Tiny fellow.
Yeah, Ida, they're tiny.
About her size, if not smaller. Halflings are.
A halfling.
Where's the other half?
No, halfling's a race.
Where are the holings?
I don't think that's a race.
Quarterlings?
Nope.
What are they half of?
They're halflings.
Of
'cause
what?
They're half the size of normal
Lings?
humanoids.
Oh, they're half the size of lings. I get it now. Okay. We got there.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Audible sigh from Aldrin.
Sneak kind of gave a side eye to Ultron and be like, "Yeah, I'm right there with you." Any other pertinent information before we head down that way?
That's all I know.
Okay. And you said there's just one dragon rider there?
One dragon, multiple wyvern.
The wyvern aren't that hard to dispatch of, but the
Do you-
dragon will be.
Do you know of any way we can train a dragon?
You're a dragon.
Do you have any books that maybe you would sell?
That, you know what? That is true. I am a dragon. Oh my god, maybe I could talk to it.
I'm sure you could. I could probably curse it out.
Yeah, you could easily
this
curse
point.
it out at this point, yeah. All right, well, let's get to Tegan. I want to talk to a dragon.
I would advise against that.
I plan
Gotcha.
on murdering a dragon.
Yeah, we're probably going to kill it, but gotcha. Wink.
Do you know the best way to kill a dragon, Ultron?
I do not.
Probably stab it a bunch.
All right, Ultron. I think we'll probably stay the night here tonight, rest up, and leave in the morning. If you, I don't know if you have any supplies that we can take to help us on this journey or anything.
You would have to talk to the potion shop.
We'll do that in the morning, I guess. And then if you hear from Mav while we're still here, see if you can get any information from the Knight's Roses there. If not, at least let him know where we're headed.
To your doom. I understand.
Pretty much.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
She shrugs.
Babylon will just find a piece of paper and write, Dear Mav, went to Tegan. Love, the Four Thorns.
The only other news I have is Shadi went to see her people
Where are they at?
in a faraway land where I think you came from.
Off this continent. That explains why we haven't seen her in a while.
She may come back.
God, I hope so. I
Do you know if the dragons are attacking over there as well?
I do not. The Hoots force hasn't checked in yet.
God damn it.
The Hoots Force gets me every time.
All right. Well, let's rest up. Head to the potion shop in the morning, and then we'll We'll make our way to Tegan.
I'll look over at Rusty and Roger and
Renfrey.
I guess.
So many
If he's
R's.
not catatonic.
Renfrey seems to have kind of left and gone to rest. Roger has kind of followed suit, kind of in that in between of should I go? What do you guys? And then Rusty kind of lock eyes. I've been to Tegan before.
You coming with us?
If you want me to, I don't know. How
We
much.
could use the manpower for sure.
Okay.
Roger, before you head out, what are you guys wanting to do? You guys coming with us, or
I'm probably going to stay with Renfrey. He
That's fair.
that's a good call.
being here seems to have wigged him out even more.
That's
Uh,
not helpful.
No,
No.
not at all. Well, maybe if we all go get some drinks and have a.
I would advise against that.
Oh well, I want to. Okay,
Well, I mean, for me and Renfrey,
that's fair.
You not drink?
I know.
Are you okay?
I'm worried about my brother.
That's fair.
Completely fair. Well, let us know what we can do to support you.
I appreciate that. I don't even know what to do.
It might just take some time for him to work through what's going on.
I imagine almost being killed by a dragon and then the dragon's attacking.
Roger, if I might suggest, if you guys are just kind of hanging here while you figure things out, maybe trying to get him back into at least sparring.
Yeah.
I think we need to get him back to just reality first.
Well, a lot of it was stemmed from battle and fighting, and
True.
so
I'm saying.
maybe that might help him work through some of those emotions.
My brother has never lost a fight.
And he lost this one.
So what? It's just an ego.
I think that's an age.
How many fights has he been in?
Lots.
But that armor always looks so clean.
You know how much money he spends on that?
Probably a lot.
Renfrey, for your knowledge, Cole and Ida is a fucking fighter, like a badass fighter.
I've never seen someone swing a sword hard enough or fast enough than Renfrey, master swordsman.
It may be a little bit of an ego thing, but it may also just be he got a trauma thing where he went in and then got fucking killed by a dragon.
First time he's ever been punched.
No, not punched, killed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was pretty much dead.
He was held up here in Maple Mire while they were and they healed him.
Well, there is a bit of sadness. I myself am a half elf, and my brother is a full human. They don't live as long.
Mm.
And when they get to a certain age, their body breaks down and slows down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about that.
And over table is how old is Renfrey?
He's in his 40s, that you would think.
So a little bit past his prime.
Yep.
He's had quite a run. So if he can find the strength within for maybe one last battle, that'd be nice. But I wouldn't count on it.
I think maybe just getting a little bit of the old Renfrey back would be nice.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that would help.
Maybe not tee him up to a dragon.
No.
Not
But
the
like
plan.
maybe we should give him like some like softball throws.
Maybe if
I was gonna
there's
say, what if we like almost kill one and then we have him come in for like the last jab? Or
I was
whatever.
thinking more like just some dumb orcs kind of find their way to the city of Maple Mire, and he could just go boop.
There is a thing called retirement and, living happily ever after.
Oh, is that what he's trying? Is that what you want him to do?
I mean, he's my brother. I don't want to see him fight and die.
That's fair. Okay. You know what?
I was thinking more of like sparring on a casual, more just like one-on-one with someone that you know
What-
to help him.
Let's get him actually, talking, and I'll handle
That's
that.
probably a good start.
You guys do your thing.
Yeah.
And
Do you have any suggestions for this dragon, Ron?
I don't
Roger?
fucking know. It's a fucking dragon. I only seen songs about dragons of old and ancient ones, and
Did you not go fight the original dragon?
No.
I mean, no. I'm not a fighter.
He's a man who likes sex and purple and sings.
Yeah, and alcohol.
High five.
All right. Well, you go tend to your brother, and if we don't see you tomorrow morning, stay safe.
Roger.
Yes, you are.
That's you. Yes.
God damn it! And then he walks away.
All right. Let's call it a night.
Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Yes. So tired.
All right, and with that, we'll end tonight's episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yas.
Yeah.
Okay, at least we found it. And our friends inside.
It's true.
it's true.
Friendship is inside all along.
And Maple Mire.
Mm-hmm.
What? Love you, bye.
Love you,
Bye.
bye.
The BS role is Timothy Farr as our forever DM, Valerie Simone as Ida Gotham, Nick Urban as Smee, Curtis Raridan as Kulavesh Warblestein, and Ryan Freeman as Babylon Wonderhoof. You can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and wherever podcasts can be found. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. It helps us a lot. We do not advertise, so your ratings and reviews are the best way to help us grow. You can get in touch with us at thebsroll@gmail.com or on all social media platforms at thebsroll. Thank you for listening.